So I'm not really surprised by the selections. I'm happy though that we can finally see Leon Bailey playing some football for us because he has been out.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, the channel of undiluted sports content. Your favorite analysts are here to provide their feedback on the latest happening in the world of sports. Jamaica Football Federation has announced their 23-man squad for the upcoming CONCACAF Gold Cup in the United States, which begins on July 10th. But before we get into the details, we see that you have been watching and liking our videos. We also want you to be part of the Sports DTM family by clicking that subscription button. If that button is still red, it simply means you have not yet subscribed. So click that button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Analyst, JFF has announced the 23-man squad that will represent the Reggae Boyz at the upcoming CONCACAF Gold Cup, with their first match being July 12th against Suriname. In that 23-man squad, we have for goalkeepers Andre Blake, Dennis Taylor, and Dillon Barnes. For defenders, we have Damion Lowe, Adrian Mariappa, Lamar, Oniel Fisher, Alvas Powell, Kemar Lawrence, and Amarii Bell. For midfielders, we have Lamar Walker, Michael Hector, Daniel Johnson, Devon Williams, Ravel Morrison. For attackers, we have Blair Turgott, Leon Bailey, Junior Flemmings, Reid, Cory Burke, Shamar Nicholson, Javon and the magician Tyreek MaGee is also there as a midfielder. Analyst, talk to me. What's your reaction to this squad? 23, some noticeably absentees. Talk to me. What's your reaction?
Yes, so the 23-man squad is out for the Gold Cup. Some notable absentees. Andre Gray is not there. Remember Andre Gray scoring for us in a couple games gone. Casey Palmer. A good amount of the English contingent not in this squad, so they are absent. I imagine the passport wasn't completed in time, and as such they have not made it. Dillon Barnes, surprise inclusion. Well, not so much from my end because I actually had him as one of the like a good competent goalkeeper, so I had him in my pick. So yeah, finally it's about to be a good team. Shamar, Nicholson, and Leon Bailey is there. So let's see. So Whitmore could create a good enough formation to play against Mexico and USA. So it's excellent.
Yes, Kurt. Coach Tapper Whitmore has gone back to the tried and proven players who have been committed to the program and to its cause over the last couple of years. Having now been faced with most of the English-based players being out of the squad, he has now had to call upon some of these players. It's good to see that they're all available and raring and ready to go for the Gold Cup. However, it's a little disappointing having seen all the names that were mentioned for the Gold Cup, including a lot of English-based players and new players, that they're not available for this trip. We don't know whether it is due to passport issues or whether they are just taking a break from the program, anticipating the World Cup qualifiers. That's a bit sad, especially on the background that President Ricketts recently were telling us that the passport arrangements were being worked out and that the players would be available and that it was all just media hype. This doesn't look good, but we're happy to see the players in the side, and guess what? We have a bonus. Michael Hector is back in the side and he is also committed to the cause. So let's go Reggae Boyz for Gold Cup 2021.
Finally, JFF. We've been waiting for this for a couple of weeks now, and I must say I'm extremely happy with the squad. I think that the JFF did a wonderful job in terms of picking the team. I'm impressed with the defense that I'm seeing, and as well as the attackers. Team looks good. The only problem as usual is in this middle of the park, where I think we need a little bit more reinforcement. We've seen Ravel on the list. Ravel is barely on the list, hanging off. And I hope he can get his documents together so that he can play. In the middle of the park, we have to find a way to strike a balance between the defensive aspect and the attacking aspect. That's the problem we have with this team, but I think we'll find a way to make it work. In the provisional 60-man squad, we saw that there were two specialist defensive midfielders in Stewart and Cousins. However, they did not make the squad. So I'm thinking that Tapa will once again be using Michael Hector at the defensive midfield position, or introducing again Lowe. All in all, it's a very strong squad, I believe, and I think if we apply ourselves well, we can get the job done. Semi-final at least. So Tapa, Paul Hall, do the job, do the right thing. Now the ball is in the JFF's court. Get the players to USA. I don't want to see any mishaps as it relates to testing, COVID tests, PCR tests and whatever. I don't want to see any footballers being left behind in airports. Please get the players to the games and I think we'll do well.
Yes, Kurt. I'm not really surprised by the squad because we would have already been aware of who is available. And plus we selected our squad, which is pretty similar to this one that JFF released. So I'm not really surprised by the selections. I'm happy though that we can finally see Leon Bailey playing some football for us, because he has been out of the last couple matches that we had, but he's back now. And we also see Tyreek MaGee in the squad. I want to see him playing, so it's good to see him included in the squad. Once again, let's hope there are no more airline mishaps going forward. So yeah, I'm not really surprised by the squad. I just want to see how they gel right now. Seeing that we about over a week's time we'll be having our first match. So let us see how the squad gels in the coming days and see how well it will perform in this Gold Cup.
Yes, Kirk. What can we say? That looked like a fair, decent enough side. You understand? We see some of the English ballers there. We see that Mr. Moore is there. You understand? That is good. We see Mariappa is there, and we see Damion Lowe. You know, I just want to see a strong backline. You understand? So we can, have a good defense. Yeah, and we see that MaGee is in the side. Please don't let them leave him at the airport. Again, please make him make the trip to the Gold Cup. Jano. Anyway, fair, decent enough side. You understand? And hope them can give a count of themselves. You understand? Quarter-final, semi-final, the least we're expecting from them. But we should see more people in the side so we can get the players them gelling. For the World Cup. This would be a good competition for all the players, them coming together, all the known ballers, them coming together, playing together, get one unit, so they can gel. So for the World Cup qualifying, when they're playing against Mexico and the USA and all these sides, everybody know their role. That's the only disappointment I have. Not all the known ballers are there. But anyway, it's a fair enough decent side. You understand? so they can give a good account of themselves. You understand? Michael Hector back in the central midfield, holding midfield. So yeah, man, good luck and wish them all the best next week.
There you have it, Sports DTM fans, another episode of Sports Down the Middle. JFF has announced a 23-man squad that will represent the Reggae Boyz at the upcoming CONCACAF Gold Cup in the United States, with their first match being July 12th against Suriname. Not the total team that we expected to see, some noticeably absentees, but the familiar names are there, and we want to wish the Reggae Boyz all the very best in their upcoming camp as well as the tournament. We're expecting nothing less than a victory, carrying home the trophy. But fans out there, we would love to hear from you by leaving your comments in the comment section below. Do you think this team has the strength, the depth, and the power to win the tournament or to advance to at least the finals? Leave those comments in the comment section below, and always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.